Okay, so this is David. He is 72 years old and he's come in breathless. He was triaged about 2 hours ago and no one's looked at him since, but he's been in the cubicle. He doesn't look very well when you go in to see him.
Alright then. Hi David, my name's Nirmal. I'm one of the doctors. How
Hi,
are you
Doc.
feeling today?
Oh, Doc, I can't breathe.
Alright, let me just put you on some monitoring. Get some blood pressure, SAT, temperature, all of that. Alright. So how long has this been going on, David?
Oh, I've been unwell for a couple of days, Doc.
A few
It's just
days.
got worse.
Have you been coughing up anything?
Oh, hacking cough, Doc.
All right,
My
then.
wife's had quite enough. That's why she called an ambulance.
Alright, we'll get some SATs on you. Let me sit you up, make you a bit more comfortable, alright? Do you have any COPD?
What is that, Doc? I don't know.
Any lung problems?
I've got some puffers. They're a bit crap though, aren't they?
Alright then, so I'll put you on a little bit, I'll put you on some oxygen first. We can always reduce that later. So he's talking, airways patent. Move on to B. Right, so how are his breath sounds?
He's got really tight wheeze there.
Is that everywhere?
Yeah, but loads of crackles on that left lower bass.
Left or zone?
Really
Okay.
noisy.
Can I hear any heart sounds?
Just about.
Just about, okay.
Bit irregular.
Can I have a port in recess, please? Thank you.
Is he peripherally perfused?
He looks a bit grey, a bit bluish.
Okay. Any pain in the tummy?
Abdomen's
No,
fine.
and coughs?
He's
Fine.
breathing quite
Alright,
fast.
so we'll put him on some high flow. Alright then, sir. Looks like you've got a bit of a chest infection. We'll give you some oxygen, see if that makes you feel any better. Have you got any pain in the chest?
It just feels really tight, Doc. I can't
Alright then.
breathe.
So it sounds like there's a kind of background of COPD. We'll give him some salbutamol nerves. We'll go with 5 milligrams and then 500 mics of ipratropium nerves as well. Alright, David, we'll give you something that makes your breathing a bit better.
Oh, that's noisy, that mask, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, he's a bit tacky as well. It looks like all of this is chest sepsis, essentially. So, some IV access, get some bloods off, FBCs, U's and E's, CRP, we'll get a VBG and do a blood culture as well.
Do you want a BBG or an ABG?
Actually, he's COPD, yeah, so we can get an ABG on the other side, see how his PO2 is.
That's good. Whisked off to the lab, that ABG. Be back in a
Wonderful.
minute for you.
Alright, he's a bit tacky as well and hypotensive. No heart failure. Let's go with a 500 ml bolus first of normal saline.
That's going through nice and quick.
Has the lactate come back?
Yes, it's just come back. So, your ABG shows a pH of 7.25, a PO2 of 9,
Okay.
and a PCO2 of 7. He has got a lactate of 6.2 and a base excess of 10.
Okay. He's a bit of a retainer and he's got chest sepsis essentially. Alright then. Just give him a little bit more oxygen for now. Try and get sat up while he's acutely unwell. Try and bring that down.
His nerves have done you some good.
Wonderful. Okay, what was that? Okay. We don't know for sure that he was a retainer before this, so we'll leave him on the oxygen. Let's give him another 500 ml of fluid. While we've got the other cannula in, let's give him some antibiotics. So we'll give him some specific kind of antibiotics based on the local guideline. Here would be Benpen and Doxy.
Absolutely.
Do you have any allergies?
No.
No. Alright, so we'll give some Benpen, give some Doxy. It's probably in
I'm
some
so
pain.
shivery, Doc.
Give
I
him
can't
some
stop shivering.
paracetamol. What's his temperature?
Temperature, I take it, is 39.5.
Okay, so the paracetamol should help a little bit. Alright, so heart rate's come down a bit. SATs have come up. That doesn't look particularly regular. So we'll get an ECG on him. What would that say?
The ECG comes back and you've got an irregular
Alright then.
No ST changes.
So, have you ever had any funny heart rhythms? AF at all?
Something about my heart a long time ago, but I've not really bothered with it since.
Okay, are you on blood thinners or any treatment for it?
I've got tablets in the box over there.
Okay, I'll have a look in a sec then.
And when you go to his medicines, he is actually on it.
Okay, so he's just slightly decompensated from the infection. Alright then, so we have given oxygen, we've given fluids, we've given antibiotics, we've taken blood cultures. What we do need to do is get some urine from you. Alright then. And the lactate was 6 as well. So, let's measure your urine output and make sure that your kidneys are working alright. We can pop a catheter in. Right, so reassess breathing wise. How's his wheeze?
So his wheeze when you listen is still there, but slightly better. It's
Okay.
moving a bit more air now.
Okay, SATs are still up.
That's still okay, yeah.
Rest is a bit high. Everything's a little bit off.
What's going on? Where am I? What's happening? Where's my wife?
Alright, so you're in A&E at St George's. You've got a bit of a chest infection.
Why am I here? I can't remember.
So you're here because you've been coughing and very unwell and you couldn't breathe. So what we need to do is admit you into hospital for a bit.
Okay, well,
Alright.
I don't want to.
So have we got his bloods back?
So his
For his
bloods
herb
are
score.
coming back. So he has got a urea of 10.7. He's got a creatinine of 188. He's got an EGFR of 25. He's got a sodium of 140 and a potassium of 4.8. He's got a CRP of 183 and a white cell count of 18.
Okay. So, still chest sepsis, kidney dysfunction. Do we have an old one? Is this acute kidney dysfunction as well?
It's worse than his
AKI.
baseline.
Okay.
EGFR is normally about 50.
Okay. So we've got a new severe AKI and severe chest sepsis. So he's going to need like at least HDU monitoring and see if the medics can provide that. If not, he might need ITU for kind of more organ support. Alright then, so that's come up.
Any investigations you want from him?
So in the meantime, we'll get the chest x-ray, see if there's any kind of consolidation on there. We'll see if there's anything that grows in the urine anyway, culture everything. See how it comes up, we can get a sputum or whatever.
Very good. And where's this gentleman going to go to?
So it'll be level 2 bed.
Very good. And who would you refer him to?
So I think if he stabilises from this, we could have a chat with the medical team to see about him in a HDU setting. Make sure his heart rate doesn't go too fast, and see whether that settles and the fast AF settles with more treatment. But if not, it'll be ITU.
Brilliant. Right. Excellent. Thank you very much.